Yo, smoking the medicinal marijuana for any police officers out there. See that? That that's a prescription bottle for it. Purple, see? Green. Green for weed. Green weed with purple hairs running through it. I got the license, so leave me alone. I got PTSD. Something happened to me back in the day. Matthew Margolies. I'm start talking more about that margolies thing. You see, Matt and I moved from Chickahominy. You know Chickahominy, the area I talked about behind Wendy's. If you look up Wendy's, Harold Avenue, like I said, Armstrong Court, Hamilton Avenue School, which is right in the middle of it. Look up Hamilton Avenue School, Greenwich, Connecticut. And that's where I went to school. I moved that area right there to Pemberwick, which is on the map, has its own zip code. Larry, who was living in Chickahominy, also moved to, say, Glenville, or between Pemberwick and Glenville, somewhat on the border of. He was living right in the middle of that night, or that summer. I'd fish that spot. I would ride my bike to Byron River from Chickahominy. My friends, I would fish. I was always a fisherman. My grandfather and I used to fish. My grandfather brought me up fishing just like Matt. We look the same. We love fishing the same. We love that part of the Byron River the same. It was that part of the Byron River that I fished on because it had, the best bass. You always catch bass there. It was right below the waterfall, so the water was fresh and clean. It was moving. Matt knew that too. Probably one of his favorite places to fish. Maybe in that pond above by Central. Probably fished most of all and just up and down. You would just scout the area until you would find the fish. Start catching them. And that's what I would used to do. But I'd be on my bike from Chickahominy. Well, anyway, I can only imagine what he was doing that day, how he was feeling. His grandfather died. Not good at 13. I had a relationship with my grandfather. I love my grandfather. On my dad's side, and the one that taught me to fish, the one that I fished with, oh, God, we were fishing. It wasn't about catching fish. The rest of the family, it was my grandfather and I were always alone with each other. The rest of the family was out together, and we were always alone. While we were fishing, he was giving me so much advice. The guy, he taught me so much about life. Real simple, he was. And he kept my life simple. He told me to keep it simple. He was a simple man. And he was like me. I'm a simple guy. To me, the world is very complex. Almost too complex for anybody. They're so complicated for themselves. They just can't handle it anymore. Gotta simplify. Anyway, back to Matt and me. We moved that summer all at the same time, right after the school year of 84. I believe it was 84, 83, 84. Anyway, so in the end of June, I'm gone. I'm in Pemberwick, whatever it may. But I keep going back to Chickahominy to see my old friends. See, I hadn't been to Western yet to meet new friends from Glenville School or from anywhere else. So, Matt, he was my homeroom class. After what happened to me, what happened to Matt happened in September of 84. What happened to me happened in the beginning of June of 04. Like right after the school year was over, within about 2 weeks. Larry Conju did to me. Larry Conju who killed Matt. I know that. Tommy Birchlevel told me, who went out with my sister, told me that Larry went and bragged about what he did to me and what he did to Matt. Larry Conju did. Tommy Birchlevel is still in Connecticut. I know his address. Greenwich Police should be able to find him easily. If I could find him that easily, it's just Greenwich Police. Say we'll talk to him maybe. He might talk now. Somebody might want to talk to him. If he was told that. Anyway. But Larry was never really going after Matt. He was going after me. See, I saw into the eyes of a killer, and I survived. A pedophiliac. Larry Conju is a pedophiliac. Okay, that's what he is. He picks on young and innocent. And basically his profile is that his victims' profiles are this: weak, if you're a child or a woman, okay, child or woman, brown hair, medium complexions, like mine, like my complexion, medium, not really dark, but medium complexion, brown eyes, brown hair, medium complexion, and tall, in shape, halfway decent shape. Not, pumped up, because that's too, that's not weak enough, but, just not skinny, kind of frail, a little frail. I know that from the people I know who got hurt in Western. It's not just them. I mean, Larry was a bully at first, turned killer.